Hi, my name is Mike Neal and I'm the Festival Director for What Will They Think of Next Film Fest. I wanted to personally thank each and every one of you for submitting your films and screenplays to our fest this year. We couldn't have been happier with the results. And as a creator myself, I understand how difficult it is to choose which fest is best for you and your project. And I'm truly honored that you chose ours. In an effort to make a more engaging and interactive virtual fest experience, we've asked our filmmakers and screenwriters to submit self-taped red carpet interviews so we can learn more about them as well as insights into their projects. And I'm super happy to say that this year we're opening our fest with an interview from one of our ultra-talented young student filmmakers, Austin Fox. We have a great show in store for you, and I'm super thrilled to be giving out so many prizes as well as some amazing trophies. And we might have a surprise or two in there as well, so keep a lookout for those. But before the show gets started, we do have a brief word from our sponsor, Final Draft. So, thank you again, and sit back, relax, maybe grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show.
When you're writing your screenplay, you don't want to have to think about formatting. Final Draft 11 automatically paginates and formats your script to industry standards, allowing writers to focus on what they do best, writing. Final Draft, used on 95% of all productions, contains many features that make your writing process easier and more efficient. Writing your script is as quick and easy as hitting Tab and Enter. Don't bother reaching for that mouse. Use SmartType to cut down on keystrokes by auto-filling commonly used names, locations, and more. Use the enhanced beatboard and story map to do all your story planning in one place for easy access throughout the writing process. Plan set pieces, store character research, and much more. The beatboard gives you total freedom to organize your ideas as they come to you, all within your Final Draft file. The story map gives you a high-level view of your script, allowing you to easily plan and preview your scenes. Structure points allow you to plot out your screenplay structure on the story map. Insert images on title pages, in the script, or even in the beatboard to help visualize your story. Collaborate simultaneously with your writing partners in real time, around the corner or anywhere in the world. Tag your script for powerful reporting, your way, from scenes and characters to locations and scheduling. Create custom reports on any aspect of your script and prepare for production like a pro. Use alternate dialogue to store as many different versions of lines as you can imagine. Speech-to-script customizes Mac's dictation feature, so you can write your screenplay without ever touching a keyboard. Final Draft, the #1 selling screenwriting software worldwide, also offers the Final Draft mobile app for iPhone and iPad, making creativity truly portable. Bring your story to life with Final Draft 11. It all starts with a script.
Hello, I'm Austin Fox. I'm the writer, director, and lead in my short film Mom. It's a coming-of-age drama.
Hey, come on, let's go. Grab a friend.
The inspiration to Mom came when I saw how the mainstream media was affecting the youth of my generation and how it can really influence their views.
Can go, come with me, I'll show you.
If I had $1 million budget to make a movie, I would make Mom into a much more in-depth feature film.
The party never stops, 'cause we're here with our friends and we don't have to pretend.
My favorite memory in filmmaking is on the last day of filming when we had all these extras for my movie came in, and being my first film, it really gave me a sight on how big my movie is, how many people were showing up to be in my film.
Therery, love.
What's Back to the Future? Yeah, anyway, my favorite movie is WALL-E. I really like the message the movie has, and it's just a great movie.
All the girls and all the boys.
George Lucas is a big inspiration for me. I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
World and swirl the party whirls. Imagination abounds, no frowns to be found.
If I was to have any superpower, it would be the power to give myself any superpower I want.
That's why I say, hey, come on,
Being an emerging filmmaker myself, the best advice I can give is follow your dreams, and no matter what anyone says, do not doubt yourself. First, I want to thank the amazing cast I had in Mom. Kinley Moody, Tristan Riggs, Amanda Joy Erickson, Tyrone Betters, Monica Perez. They were an amazing cast in Mom. And I also cannot praise enough Jessica Wynn at Winning Film Productions and the excellent crew she provided. Without them, I really cannot have made this film possible.
We never wanna leave, we're sugar high. Cloud nine, the best of times. We never wanna.
Hi there, my name is Mike Neal, and I'm the festival director for What Will They Think of Next Film Festival. And this is my co-host, Blanca Gomez. She is also a festival judge as well as a festival event coordinator. We're happy that you're here joining us for the awards show, and we're excited to go through all the awards, hand out some trophies, and give away some great prizes. So, Blanca, without further ado, would you like to start the awards?
I would love to. So the first award we have is Best Wardrobe. And it goes to
Excited.
Dash McCabe versus the Evil Devil Woman from the Moon, directed by Brian Pace. The next award is for Best Makeup, and the winner is Script, directed by Piero Canada.
Stilografica, stretta tra le dita.
Originale.
Che succede? Ok.
Wow, so that makeup was unreal, wasn't it?
It was pretty amazing. I can't
like
do that.
that would give me nightmares. Oh my God. Congratulations. Our next award is for Best Sound Design. All right, who do we got? Who's the winner?
The winner is La Leyenda del Sobrero, directed by Enrique Mendoza.
And I don't know about you on that film, like the audio in it was so immersive. It was like a whole atmosphere, and if you watched it at nighttime, you could just feel the whispers. So yeah, let's just say that I did not watch it at nighttime. I turned that one off. The next award that we're gonna go through
is for Best Editing. And the winner is Split, directed by Richard Anthony Dunford.
Hi, yeah, can we get a taxi, please?
Wow. I have literally never seen a film made that way before. Have you?
It kind of reminds me of have you ever seen The Affair?
I've never even seen The Affair.
Okay, so The Affair kind of plays upon different perspectives of a performance. So it's like a wife and a husband kind of thing, and they see it as more dramatic, and then the other guy sees it as more something else. So that was the only thing that's close to what this was, but I think it's incredible and so creative. So
Yeah.
hats off to you guys.
All right, and on to our next award in the technical award category.
Best Visual Effects.
Best visual effects. What do we got?
The winner is Dash McCabe versus the Evil Devil Woman from the Moon, directed by Brian Pace.
What do you think they actually got a real flying saucer on set?
I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure they didn't get a real flying saucer, but the fact that they made it look so realistic is incredible and deserving of the award. And that's your second award, guys. That's amazing.
That's two, and
I
we're not even
know.
through the first set of the
That's
awards.
just the technical awards. Who
Wow.
knows what's up ahead?
All right, what's our next award?
Our next award is for Best Cinematography. And the winner is Kali Mati, directed by Hemant Kumar Mahale.
Talk about that cinematography, like, it's just breathtaking how beautiful it was. The use of colors, and it just brought so much positive energy to the story.
Yeah, it was a complete joy to watch, and it was definitely so much warmth to it. And to be able to escape, that is what filmmaking is about, right? Is to watch something and escape. So great job on that. And that concludes our technical awards. So we are now on to our writing awards. But before that, we do have a special guest interview with Larry Collins.
I'm Larry Collins, a screenwriter out of Dallas, Texas. I've been selected in the screenplay short category for my project Identification. Now, Identification is a love letter to those who live their lives on the margins of society, those who brave ostracism and hatred for simply being themselves. It is a snapshot, an intersection of family, of faith, of regret, memory, maybe most importantly about personal peace. And like most writers, I continue to work on other projects since that one has been done. I'm finishing up the pilot, my first hour-long pilot, and the full season 1 Bible to accompany it. And my writing partner and I are now finishing up our first feature. So hopefully we'll see you again at next year's festival. So to all those who've been selected, the filmmakers, the writers, here's to creation, and here's to imagination. Cheers.
Thanks, Larry, for that amazing interview and those wonderful words of encouragement. Blanca, what's our first award in our writing category?
Our first award is for Best Short Screenplay. And the winner is Next, Please, written by Diego Trovarelli.
Awesome. Now, let's take a look at the Best Feature Screenplay. And the award for Best Feature Screenplay goes to All Tied Up, written by David J. Kyo and Douglas G. Thompson.
Awesome.
There we go.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
What is that? Is that a special one? Is that different?
I see that there is a Creative Achievement Trophy.
Yes.
So this is the first one.
This is our first award winner for our Creative Achievement Award. We have one for both writing and for filmmaking. And this award goes to the writer and filmmaker who really just brings it from a creativity storytelling side and like unique storytelling, and then just really goes with the overall vision of what this festival is all about.
It's amazing.
So,
they get this amazing trophy.
The winner of the Creative Achievement Award for writing goes to
The Projectionist, written by Michael Dean.
You get to take home this trophy.
Woohoo!
He's officially our first trophy award winner tonight.
He is. All right.
All right. We got the last award in our writing category is for Best Screenplay. And the winner of this award not only takes home the Best Screenplay trophy, you also get a copy of Final Draft. Free of charge.
That's amazing.
All right.
Oh my gosh, cross your fingers, guys.
The winner of Best Overall Screenplay goes to Next, Please by Diego Trevielli.
And that is his second award. That's amazing. Way to go, Diego.
Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Diego Trovarelli. I'm Italian, and my short screenplay's title is Next, Please, and it's a dystopian story. I've always been passionate about this genre because probably these kind of stories know better than any other kind how to outline an interesting what if, and in the end this is kind of the soul of stories. In order to tell this kind of story in the right way, I tried using a writing style that was dry, direct, and deprived of embellishment to confer to the screenplay a flat and grey tone that could help the reader approach the mood of the protagonist as much as possible. I'm about to finish a new short screenplay, another dystopian story, but I'm still thinking about the title. Anyway, we'll let you know, because I surely submit it to the next edition of the What Will They Think of Next film festival. Ciao!
Thanks, Diego, for that wonderful interview, and thanks for letting us have some insight into your writing process. So, what's next, Blanca?
It's actually one of my favorite things anywhere I go, which is anytime there's a raffle.
A raffle? Yes, we're doing a raffle.
And what do we winning? What are these two?
Two. Jinx. Two winners are gonna get one of our festival t-shirts and a festival hat. So, what do we got? Who's our first winner?
Here we go. Rudy?
It's Rocky Marquette.
Rocky Marquette is writing.
I can't write really well. It's super small.
And the second one is Audrey Kober. What? That's awesome.
Congratulations, you two. You guys are gonna get a hat and a t-shirt in the mail. And onwards to our next category, Film Awards.
And our first film award is Best Ensemble Cast. And the winner is The Big Nobody, directed by Jono Robertson.
Well, we killed the man.
I have an interview for Vice in 2 hours.
How'd you get that interview? Never mind, doesn't matter.
It's an internship. God, that feels good to say out loud.
I am addicted to the porn of the internet. Very much options.
I told my parents that I'm best friends with Leonardo DiCaprio, and they still pay my rent.
What are we going to do?
Let me think. Marco, your uncle, in the cartel. What would he do?
The next award is Best One-Shot Film. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard this award before. And the winner is Leo, directed by Moin Ruhalamini.
ايش قد عالدحام هذا الطويل؟ هذا في الغرب ما عندنا وكيل ما ياخذ خطا عدل ولا منطقه احنا عندنا نص الصغير.
Leo was such a beautiful film, and it amazes me that it was created in a single take.
I've done that once. A few years ago, and it's hard. It's very, very hard. So.
Well, I mean, as a seasoned stage actress yourself, you know how things are when you have to do everything live. You can't stop. There's no breaks. There's no edits. It's just all one.
And also getting like the crew and the lighting and everything.
It's quite an achievement. So congratulations for Leo.
All right, and our next award will be for Best Animated Film, and the winner is Behind the Glass, directed by Pedro de la Llave.
My name is Pedro de la Llave, and I'm the creator of Behind the Glass. And the genre, I think we could say, is a drama with a little bit of sci-fi. But yeah, overall, I think it's a drama. Well, I guess my inspiration is the neighborhood where I grew up in. Because, I don't know, it was full of homeless and people in need. And that gave me a lot to think of. Well, I think my writing process at the beginning was a bit chaotic, but then I just focused on the main character and wrapped up the world around him. Yeah, I just tried to focus on what I wanted to express with this short film.
Thank you so much, Pedro, for your insightful interview. And let me just say, it's really cool that we have these interviews because I think it's just a great addition to the awards.
Yeah, it really allows for in a virtual environment, a little bit more engagement, and they'll be able to connect to everyone in the festival. So thank you everyone who participated.
And we're on to Best Silent Film.
Silent film. I think I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, I think you should.
Best Silent Film goes to Paradox, directed by Preetham Tiwari. It's amazing to me that you can make a short film without a single line of dialogue and still get an incredible story across. It was just chilling to me.
You don't need words. That's what's so
Yeah.
great about that.
All right,
Speaking of the opposite of that.
the opposite of silent film, what do we
Best
got?
music video. And the winner is Mailbox, directed by Leonardo Fiorito and Bruno Levinson.
A minha timidez sempre foi problema. Eu sempre estive no meu canto e você cheia dos esquemas. O seu olhar era profundo, coração de outro mundo. Eu sempre imaginei a gente convivendo junto. É que o que eu sinto, só te beijando pra mostrar. Menina, pega na minha mão, não esquece de mim não e vê se atende o celular.
Você acha mesmo que eu vou te atender? Nem pediu desculpas porque eu vou te responder. Você sabe que errou e eu não preciso nem dizer. Mas tenho certas coisas que eu escondo de você. É que o que eu sinto, eu já cansei de te explicar. A minha maior decepção foi te dar meu coração e você nem pra se ligar. Quando você vai abrir os olhos, o que você fez foi bem mal. Pode ligar 50 vezes por um ano e 3 meses vai dar caixa postal.
I don't speak Portuguese. The music video is in Portuguese, but even still, I enjoyed it. It was a beautiful story, beautifully directed. It was a ton of fun.
Well, what's great is, it doesn't matter what language, it's so wonderful about music, right?
Yeah.
It's so universal. And now we are on to Best Documentary.
Best documentary.
And the winner is Midnight Run, directed by Joshua Sauceda.
Rallies held on public roads are usually labeled dangerous, selfish, reckless behavior.
They went to each person and said, I had you at 130 miles an hour, you were at 150 miles an hour. You're going to be in jail until we can get you in front of a judge on Monday.
You know, just the sound of the motors, the quality of the cars, the people were all super cool.
Well, it's a rally. There's nothing wrong or illegal about doing a rally. What goes on outside of that is beyond my control, you know.
We're here to have fun and be with other car people and raise money for charity. So honestly, I'm not afraid of it at all, and I don't think anybody else should be, including the police and other people that participate.
There's absolutely no law against having a car show. There's absolutely no law against having a rally.
We're going to get a fight.
Suggested, I think I know the answer to your sadness. I think you need to drive your car in this rally. You always joke you secretly want to be a race car driver, you should drive.
It's not illegal. I can't be any more clear with you. I mean, if you're going to continue to ask me that we do immoral things, call out the character of myself and the other people involved, I just don't really think I have any interest in being involved in this.
I'm under a quarter tank, it's not going to get me too far. I'm going to need gas pretty soon.
Really, really special treat. Tommy's going to play the national anthem right now.
Is the Midnight Run as dangerous as it's speculated to be? Is it as reckless as it's speculated to be? Is it as selfish as it's speculated to be?
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge car fan. I love cars. That trailer with those Lamborghinis and the engines, like, I love it, everything about it. And this film even had the guitarist from Blondie in it. How much cooler is that?
That is so incredible. My mom's favorite artist is Blondie, so I was raised with her music.
There you go. So what else we got? What's next?
Our next is Best International Short Film. And the winner is La Leyenda del Soberón, directed by Enrique Mendoza.
So I know we talked about this film earlier when they won sound design, right?
Right.
And the sound created this entire atmosphere for the entire film, but it's so beautiful, like everything about it. Like I know it was filmed very dark, but even still, like the cinematography was just, it stood out.
And see, the type of like movie, the movies I love is dark. Like I love like all types, but to definitely show another side and something like we don't know. I mean, we don't know about that culture, you know, and it's really great to like learn new things when we're watching instead of like cars or no, I'm just that's just a little jab at him for cars. No, but it's incredible, and that's the second award.
Yes.
So
yeah. I love learning new legends as well, and it honestly, like the way the film was structured and how it was presented, it looked like something that Guillermo del Toro would make. So
my favorite.
Pan's Labyrinth-esque. All right.
And now we are on to Best Short Film. And the winner is The Big Nobody, directed by Jono Robertson.
As far back as I could remember, I always knew I wanted to be a somebody.
Oh, so we're gonna be at Gotham Land for my birthday if you guys are around.
We like to party, it's so cool, like, whatever.
Cool.
Marco, that's him. Chad. He was the it boy, lit boy of the Schwick, and everybody wanted a taste, especially little old me.
Do I know you?
Fuck yeah, you do. I run Shut the Fuck Up TV, an indie news network that gives the local artists of Bushwick a much-needed voice. I'm Monty. And yeah, it's a unisex name. Get over it. Marco, honey, what are you doing?
This is going to be the best night of our young lives.
Let's get on to Best International Film. Do you want to do the honors on this one? How about I do it? I like doing it.
You're a better reader than I am.
A little bit, just a little bit. Kali Mati, directed by Hemant Kumar Mahale.
महिना 2 महिने 10 महिने घाम शेतकऱ्याने गाळायचा आणि मालाचे मालक कोण ते दलाल आता दलाल नाही आपण मालक व्हायचं आपल्या मालाचं कोणत्याही सरकारला अन्नदाता मारावा असं कधीच वाटत नसतं पण हे जे मधले बांडगुळ आहेत ना शेतकऱ्याला मारून त्याच्या टाळूवरचं लोणी खायला बघतात
आमचं समद्यांचं कमिशन खाऊन मस्त ताजा झालास
जर शेतकरीच नसन तर सगळ्या जगाचाच नाश होऊन जाईल बँकवाल्याने तुझ्या बापाला किती त्रास दिला होता हे आठवतं का तुला की जे पायात घालायचे चपला बुट आहे ते एसी मॉल मधून विकले जातात आणि जो खायचा भाजीपाला आहे तो रस्त्यावर विकला जातोय आई एका पावलावर स्वप्न आलंय माझं अरे देवा माझ्या देशातल्या प्रत्येक शेतकऱ्याला मोठं करायचंय त्यांना एकत्र आणून संघटित करायचंय आधुनिक तंत्रज्ञान शिकवून त्यांना सुशिक्षित आणि प्रगत करायचंय आणि एकाही शेतकऱ्याच्या मनात यांना आत्महत्येचा विचार सुद्धा नाही आला पाहिजे
So Kali Mati was an incredibly inspirational film, and it really stood out to me because not only was it like well crafted and beautiful and it won best cinematography, but the subject matter was about farming. And I grew up in basically like farmlands of Texas, and I never really like appreciated farming as much as I probably should have. But now after watching this film, I have like this newfound appreciation for like farmers and farming and the whole process, which is just like something I never thought about before, you know? So like that really shows to me like the message stood out.
So guys, you really did touch the director of this film festival. Like you know, you spoke to him. So that's amazing. That being said, we are now to Best Feature Film. And the winner is Kali Mati, directed by Hemant Kumar Mahale. Well, I wonder why.
Back to back.
I think we know why.
Yeah, international film and
That's
best feature film
amazing.
overall.
Good job, guys.
All right. Now, onward to Best Actor.
This is what we've all been waiting for most of us. No, I'm just gonna say.
Says the actress.
Best actor. Om Prakash Shinde with Kali Madi. Again, this
From
Kali
Kali
Madi.
Madi.
And do tell me what was the most favorite of his performance? Like what was something that really spoke to you? And
One of the most powerful scenes to me that he performed, not only did he did singing and dancing and all these wonderful things as well, but there's a scene where he is asking permission from his girlfriend's father to marry her, and he basically is like, no, you're not good enough. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm not good enough. I'm good enough. And he just rails into this guy, but not in like a petty way, but like in a, I know my worth, and I'm gonna make sure I prove to you my worth. And it's a great story from there, and how he builds himself up into the man he ends up being. It's a true story, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love that.
मोठा तर मी होणारच आहे आणि नक्कीच होईल पण तुम्ही एक गोष्ट लक्षात ठेवा जेव्हा माणसाला भूक लागते ना तेव्हा तो अन्नच खातो पैशाचे बंडल नाही खात किंवा ते दागदागिने नाहीत सगळे आणि बंगला गाडी याचा काही उपयोग नसतो अहो तुम्हाला 2 वेळ नीट खाता यावा म्हणून तो शेतकरी राबतोय कष्ट करून घाम गाळून अन्नधान्य पिकवतोय आणि त्याला तुम्ही तुच्छ म्हणता शेतकरी एक वेळ गरीब असेल पण तुच्छ आणि लाचार कधीच नसतो एवढं लक्षात ठेवा तो जगाचा अन्नदाता आहे त्याला मान द्यायला शिका जरा आणि हा जेवायच्या आधी आहे ना शेतकऱ्याचे आभार मानायला कधी विसरू नका येतो मी
And one of my favorites, Best Actress. And the winner goes to Lauren Tothero. It's Me, Sarah. And how did Lauren speak to you in this project? What was one of your favorite scenes from her?
So the fun part about this is that in this project, you're actually seeing double. So Lauren has a twin sister named Sierra that's in the film. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first watched the film, I was confused whether or not it was visual effects or if it was actually a twin.
Oh, wow.
So, but that besides the point, it was a really great performance from both of them, but Lauren really sold it. Her character goes through so much trauma throughout this entire film, and she's dealing with issues with like repressed memories and how to uncover those memories to be able to move forward. She did an outstanding job.
Way to go, Lauren.
Seriously, I am serious about it.
Let me out, please.
We are now at Best Director. Do you want to do the honors on this one?
Sure.
Let's do it.
I'll do it.
Since he does
Let me do it. I do from
You
time
guys
to
don't
time.
know this, but he directs and he's a filmmaker as well. And I just think that's amazing.
Oh, thank you. All right. Best Director. And the award for Best Director goes to Jonah Robertson for The Big Nobody.
You've probably heard of me. I run Shut the Fuck Up TV, an indie news network that gives the local artists of Bushwick a much-needed voice. We believe art is everywhere and in everyone. Art isn't limited. You can sing, dance, record, silkscreen, tattoo, press send. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you don't join the phony fucking soulless hacks. 9-to-5ers. I'm Monty. And yeah, it's a unisex name. Get over it. I hired Marco as my intern when he was just a 21-year-old photography prodigy on an expired tourist visa. He's been living on my couch ever since. And he's joined me on my search for truth and beauty.
Anyways, I hope you guys got what you wanted. Okay.
Yo! Yo! Hey, Chad, the buzzer's all fucked.
And there he was, like a prehistoric eagle.
Coming down.
He's that.
You know Chad?
Of course.
Chad. He stood for something. He knew himself. He was the it boy, lit boy of the Schwick, and everybody wanted a taste. Especially little old me.
Oh, so, we're gonna be at Gotham Lounge for my birthday. Well, it's my half birthday tonight, if you guys are around.
But we like to party, so cool, like, whatever.
Cool.
He's so
off grid.
We are now on Creative Achievement Award. And the winner. And don't we have, this is the other trophy.
Yes.
Hold that while I
Oh,
read this.
I'll Vanna White this trophy
amazing-
here.
Oh, it is Dash McCabe versus the Evil Devil Woman from the Moon. Directed
Oh, man.
by Brian Pace. Way to go, Brian. And everyone in that film. We are on now to Best Student Film.
Best student film, and
Bum, bum,
you win
bum.
the Best Student Film trophy.
Woo.
And there's more. Did you know there's more?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there's more.
See, he surprises me.
Yeah. Best Student Film also wins $100 for lensrentals.com, so you can rent some new gear before making a decision to purchase it, and $50 for B&H Photo to go towards future purchases as well.
And to be in the second season of
And
Think of Next.
you get a free entry to the second season.
That's amazing. The winner is It's Me, Sarah, written and directed by Cavaloa Andrade. Oh my gosh, we are now at the
Finish line. This
we
is
made
it.
it. For Best Picture.
Best Picture. This is the
Woo!
best overall film in the entire festival. This
Very
is
hard, probably, to just
incredibly
narrow them
difficult.
down.
It was so difficult because everyone did an incredible job. And I had, as you said earlier, like I just enjoyed watching this film so much. But we're looking at from creativity, uniqueness, storytelling, technicality, like everything all mixed together. What is the best overall film? And you take home the Master Visionary Trophy right here. But there's more. There's always more. There's always more.
I'm guessing there is more.
You're just waiting. You're like, well, there's gotta be something else.
I'm also just like, what?
You're gonna take home $200 to lensrentals.com, again, to be able to rent some new gear, and $100 for B&H Photo and Video to go towards any new gear purchases as well.
This film festival's the best one I've ever.
So, without further ado,
My goodness.
who do we have?
I'm
Who's gonna
nervous.
end up winning the top prize?
The Big Nobody by Jonah Robertson and written by Olga Elliott. And we are not scripted, everyone, so that was so exciting.
As far back as I could remember, I always knew I wanted to be a somebody.
Oh, so, we're gonna be at Gotham Lounge for my birthday if you guys are around.
We like to party, it's so cool, like, whatever.
Cool.
Marco, that's him. Chad. He was the it boy, lit boy of the Schwick, and everybody wanted a taste, especially little old me.
Do I know you?
Fuck yeah, you do. I run Shut the Fuck Up TV, an indie news network that gives the local artists of Bushwick a much-needed voice. I'm Monty. And yeah, it's a unisex name. Get over it. Marco, honey, what are you doing?
This is going to be the best night of our young lives.
Best Picture, The Big Nobody, it's in the books, lock it in, it is done. We have our first ever Master Visionary Award winner for What Will They Think of Next Film Festival. We had Best Picture and we had Best Student Film back to back. It really doesn't get better than that. So the entire team for The Big Nobody, Jono and Olga, you guys delivered an absolutely perfect film. From cinematography, sound design, editing, color grading, acting, screenwriting, everything about it was wonderful. You all developed a living and breathing world. And the actors that brought the characters to life were so unique and engaging and had so much personality that all of us on the team wanted to know what happened next. So if you ever develop a feature, please send it to us. For Fabiola and the entire team, with It's Me, Sarah, you guys did a wonderful job putting the film together. It's a difficult subject matter, but it gave me such a wide range of emotions. Anger, joy, sadness, curiosity, everything in between. And that is a true sign of a great film, is when it can invoke so many emotions. So thank you for that. The acting was outstanding, evident by Lauren winning Best Actress in the entire festival. And she had a really difficult job. I found out later that she had to work with a snake actor. So this is a testament to your directorial skills, having your human actors working with your animal actors. The editing was also absolutely outstanding. There was some really unique and interesting edits that I actually rewound and watched again because they were that cool. So thank you for submitting, and congratulations again on Best Student Film. And finally, before we wrap up, I wanted to say again, thank you to everyone who submitted their films and screenplays this year. We couldn't be here without you, and we loved reading all the screenplays and enjoyed watching all the films. So thank you very much. We're gearing up for season 2 already. We're working with new sponsors, and we're getting bigger and better prizes, and we can't wait to share that information with you. So please follow us on social media to get all our latest news and updates. And finally, I want to leave you with one last thing. What will you think of next?